wall. Tucker, with a cereal bowl on his head and oatmeal all over his face, and bib and high chair. Tucker learning to crawl, with toys scattered around the room. Tucker taking a bath. Sweet memories. And then there were the times she didn't take pictures, like when she and Tucker were both horribly sick with the flu and missed the family celebration on Christmas Day. The hours and hours spent during the nights, rocking and walking, trying to get Tucker to sleep. The days when getting to the grocery store felt like a major feat. Motherhood was incredibly more consuming than she could have imagined. There had been days she seriously wondered if she was cut out for the job, and days she cringed thinking of the future. She wanted another child or two, but could she handle it? Could her heart handle it? Did she have enough love, enough time, enough confidence? Never had she been more paranoid about strangers and germs and food and accidents, and on and on. Camille straightened her books and files, and then decided to go to the bedroom. She settled into her unmade bed and pulled a journal from the drawer in the nightstand. The last entry was dated after Tucker's 6-month birthday. Yes, this was what she needed to do. It had been an amazing year, the year she became a mom. Before doing anything else today, she'd reflect on the year by writing down some of her memories and the thoughts that whirled around inside her soul. Tomorrow, Tucker turns 1, and I celebrate my first anniversary as a mom. The sweetest name. Mama, Mommy, Mom, Mother, however you say it, spell it, or first hear it babbled from your child. The label changes us forever. Remember the first time you filled in Mother on the form at the doctor's office under Relationship to Patient? Or the first time your baby uttered Mama? Or your first official Mother's Day celebration? Magical, amazing, endearing, startling, all of the above. We celebrate mothering, but we're all so surprised by it. Motherhood changes us dramatically. BC, before children, we controlled what we did with our daytime hours. Work, lunch with a girlfriend, errands, phone chats. We also took charge of what we did at night, including when we went to bed and how long we stayed there. We said yes or no to invitations to socialize, work out, or shop based on our desires and our schedules. We responded to our husband's sexual overtures and initiated our own as desired. We were free to be. And then comes baby. Whether by birth or adoption, that child changes everything. Our priorities are rearranged. What used to matter tons matters less. And what we never even knew mattered at all is now more than a little important. Suddenly, the greatest desire of our heart is not sex with our beloved, but sleep. We'd rather go to the grocery store alone and at 8 o'clock at night than wrestle our 2-year-old into her jammies. A clean house is a nice idea, but completing a puzzle with our little one somehow seems more important. Everything is turned around. Our commitment is fierce. Try telling a new mom that her baby will be fine for a few hours without her, and you'll get a look of disbelief. Moms start out at different places in their attachment, but eventually we're all the same. We are clear that we're the mom, and what we sense about our child in terms of her needs, his health, her disposition, his emotions is accurate. Just try to tell us differently. We reign supreme, knowing what we know from a depth of knowing, a mother's intuition. It's a great feeling, this mothering confidence. But it can also be a little unsettling in a confusing instant when we wonder why the baby is still crying, or somewhat irritating when our husband or mother-in-law don't seem to get what we get. Our mom job is hard. As wonderful as our new world is, mothering is also incredibly hard. Harder than anyone told us. As one mom said, right after the birth of my first child, I was not emotionally prepared, and I didn't know what to expect. What the media portrays, everything is fun and cute and cuddly, is not how it is. Just ask the mom who hasn't had a full night's sleep in almost a year, or the mom whose husband